Welcome to Go-Go's Library. Number 16, Pidgey. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon, is a dual type normal flying type Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. It has a gender ratio of 50% male and 50% female. It stands 1 foot tall or 0.3 meters tall and weighs 4 pounds or 1.8 kilograms. When battled, it yields 1 speed EV. It evolves into Pidgeotto starting at level 18, which evolves into Pidgeot starting at level 36. Biology. Pidgey is a small, plump-bodied avian Pokemon. It is primarily brown with a cream-colored face, underside, and flight feathers. On top of its head is a short crest of 3 tufts. The center crest feathers are brown, and the outer 2 tufts are cream-colored. Just under its crest are its narrow eyes, which have white sclera and pupil and black irises. Angular black markings extend from behind its eyes and continue down its cheeks. It has a short, stubby beak and feet with 2 toes in front and 1 in back. Both its beak and feet are a grayish pink. It has a short, brown tail made of 3 feathers. Pidgey has an extremely sharp sense of direction and homing instinct. It can travel straight back to its nest regardless of how far away it may have flown. It is a docile Pokemon and prefers to flee from its enemies rather than battle them. Flapping its wings rapidly can whip up dust clouds and create whirlwinds to protect itself and flush out potential prey. Pidgey is common throughout its range and can often be seen in meadows and temperate forests. Ekans and Sneasel are natural predators of Pidgey. Anime appearances. Orville. Wilbur, the guardian of Pidgey Isle, helped teach a Pidgey named Orville on how to fly and fly me to the moon. Nearly all the other Pidgey on the island were too large for flight. Pidgey debuted in Pokemon I Choose You, where Ash tried to catch it but failed because Pikachu would not obey him. In Palette Party Panic, multiple Pidgey were attacked by a flock of Spearow and Fearow, the flock reappearing and fighting Flyer with Fire during a flashback and in the Rainbow and the Pokemon Master. In the Double Trouble header, Casey used the Pidgey in her battle against Ash, where it was defeated by Charizard. In Carrying On, Malachi and his grandfather owned multiple Pidgey as their personal mail carriers. One of them was nicknamed Ken, and it was rescued by Ash and his friends after it was attacked by a wild Fearow. In Will the Real Oak Please Stand Up, Professor Oak was revealed to have caught a Pidgey. He used it to blast off Team Rocket. In Round 1, Begin, Mandy used multiple Pidgey to perform magic tricks before his battle. 2 wild Pidgey appeared in Pikachu's Rescue Adventure. One of them helped the trainer's Pokemon and Elekid save the Execute nest and Togepi during a storm. In Tanks a Lot, multiple Pidgey were forced to flee from Team Rocket's rampaging Arbotank. In the Apple Core, multiple Pidgey were shocked by a gang of Pichu after trying to steal apples from Charmaine's orchard. In Hoenn Alone, 3 Pidgey were having trouble with the Haunter from the area they lived in. Pikachu and Meowth managed to drive the Haunter away. Trivia. According to the Pokemon Red and Blue beta, Pidgey was originally going to be named Pidge. Pidgey shares its category with Spearow, Natsu, and Rookidee. They are all known as the tiny bird Pokemon, though Natsu has also been called the little bird Pokemon. Pidgey is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 251. Pidgey has the shortest cry of any Pokemon, being only 0.181 seconds long. In Pokemon the series, Pidgey is often erroneously depicted with 4 talons on each foot as opposed to 3. Origin. Pidgey may be a corruption of pigeon or a combination of budgie, chickadee, and pudgy, meaning small and plump. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for listening and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the next chapter of Go-Go's Library.